Pet Pals TV, and boy, we got a crowd here now. Audrey Ruple, she is a scientist with Purdue University. And this is Bitzer?
Bitzer.
Bitzer. And Bitzer is a?
Great Dane.
140
pounds
of Great Dane. Obviously, Audrey loves her dogs and her animals. We're going to talk about that and some more. I rarely take notes on, but for you, I've got notes because this is very interesting. One Health, Purdue University Department of Public Health specializes in One Health. Tell us, you're also a veterinarian. You're
I am
a
a veterinarian.
Okay, and as a scientist, what is One Health? What are you doing?
So One Health is the examining of disease and health at the intersection of human, animal, and environmental health.
Okay, so everything's related.
So
then.
everything is related. So we can't have health as humans unless our animals and our environment are healthy as well.
Ooh, and how timely is that?
Incredibly timely.
Okay, what is it that you're looking to find out? What do you think you'll discover?
So we're studying aging in dog populations, but really what we're trying to figure out is what are the keys to health, not just in dogs, but in human populations as well. So we're using dogs to kind of find the key to the fountain of youth.
And and when you do an experiment, and maybe that's perhaps not the right word. When you find something in a dog, it's relatable then to the human. So if you make the dog healthy, you can help make the human healthy as well?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. So we can find out a lot both about the environmental precursors for health, but also the genetic precursors for health and disease by studying health in dogs.
And it's because they're so close to us, right?
It's because dogs are so incredibly close to us. Genetically, we share a lot of base pairs, so our DNA is very similar, but we've also co-evolved because we've been living together for 10,000 years or longer. And so we've experienced a lot of the same environmental pressures that have then helped our systems to evolve similarly.
Okay, so if we take this a step further, you would say that discovering and treating cancer in dogs is then applicable to humans?
Yes, actually cancer is a perfect example of a disease that we share in common between dogs and humans. A lot of that is because of that shared similarity in our DNA, because cancer is a disease that arises from our own cells, and because our cells are so similar, we end up with similar diseases. So cancers are ones that we can find cancers in dogs and in humans that are molecularly indistinguishable. So we can't even tell if you have just a cancer sample whether that tumor came from a dog or from a human.
Wow. What's your long-term goal or what's your immediate goal, long-term?
So long-term goal is to really find those precursors for health so that we can really figure out what determines healthy existence, so what we're calling health span. Okay. So not just increasing lifespan, but increasing that part of our life in which we're healthy, not just for our dogs, which I am personally invested in because I like these big dogs that don't typically live long enough,
I like big dogs.
But also for humans, so that we can live long, healthy lives.
Okay, and hopefully live them together. And then short-term, you're looking for some dogs for investigation you're doing.
Yes, we are doing, it's actually the largest dog project that's ever been undertaken. It's called the Dog Aging Project, and we are looking for people to enroll their dogs in our study. And they can do that at dogagingproject.org, and we will be looking at these dogs over the course of their lifetime. And so they can enroll as a puppy or as an adult, and we're looking for mixed breed dogs and purebred dogs, and from all across the United States.
Wow, you got a lot of work to do.
We do. We have over 81,000 dogs nominated for our study so far. So we've got a few things to do.
Okay, you've got to go back to Purdue. You've got work to do. We've got to let you go. Where do people go if they want to get in touch with you, or they'd like to contact you for something, or maybe let their dog be part of the experiment? How do they get a hold of you?
Absolutely. So dogagingproject.org is where they can enroll their dog. There's a link up in the top right corner that says nominate your dog here.
Can I say goodbye to you? Can I say goodbye to you, Bitzer? I don't have a cold or anything, so it's okay. He's just adorable. Just adorable. Thank you for all your work.
Thank you so much for having me.
And what you're doing and what you're going to do.
Thank you.
And thank you for sharing your doggy.
Thank you.
We'll look for more with her work, and thank you very much. And we'll be back with more on Pet Pals TV. Yes.